This video, we're going to be going over the door frame lat stretch, one of my favorite exercises to open up the side of the rib cage and improve the ability to get your arms overhead. So many people keep their arms always by their side and this area gets tight. And we want to be able to open those ribs up. So what you're going to do is grab your thumb downwards on the inside of a door frame, about shoulder height here. So really make sure that you're not loose with your fingers, but really holding on solidly, just like that. Now from here, what I would like you to do is think about getting slouchy and pushing your ribs back. So if you put your hand here, imagine that you're leaning back, but your arm is getting pulled around the rib cage. The shoulder blade comes around. So I'm nice and slouchy, and I want to keep this rounded spine throughout here because my lat muscle, the muscle that connects into my armpit, attaches into my pelvis. And if I'm like this, I'm shortening it. Here I want to be lengthening it. So I'm imagining I'm hanging on for dear life and I'm leaning back. And just by leaning back, I already feel a bit of a stretch here. Now, what I'm going to do is step back with this right leg if my right arm is getting my stretch. And I'm going to be here. Now, I want all the weight on my front foot like so, but this leg is bent here. Now, notice again that I'm staying slouchy and letting this get pulled. Okay, so the more I round my back, the better. Now, what I want to do is all my weight is in my left forefoot here. I'm going to turn and just turn a little bit my chest to the right in this case. And that's going to find that nice deep stretch on the side over here. I'm going to play around here, leaning back, but notice how I stay in what's called kyphosis, or i.e. just a rounded spine position. What I don't want is you to be here with the chest extended. You'll find some stretch here, and it's not inherently bad, but it's better if we could really keep ourselves rounded, thinking about the shoulder blade coming around. And the most important thing here is that we now focus on long exhales, fully getting all the air out, and then we're going to breathe in quietly. When I exhale, ideally I feel my left side abs get a little bit tighter, and that will close down this side so that this side will open up. I'll demonstrate. And I'm maintaining this sense of slouchiness, allowing my arms to get pulled overhead. I feel a connection to my left ribs and left hip coming together here. So this side's closed and this side's maximally open. And then come out and repeat on both sides. Really make sure you're breathing. A lot of people will feel like this is very intense for them, so they might hold their breath. And so we really want to go here, being here, not locked out in the knees. Feet are relatively close together, maintaining that sense of hollowness or that armpit hole getting bigger and more expanded here, and really feel the nice stretch on both sides, and repeat a couple rounds and definitely throughout the day to open up the side of the rib cage. Let me know how that goes.